What's up, everybody? We back with another word, another message from the Lord. And this one, y'all, this is so important. Oh my goodness, this is so important. Because all God ever tells me to do is keep going. He said, keep going, keep going, keep going. I know, keep going, but keep going. Because you don't know you helping so many people. Keep going. Because you have no idea what's coming. Keep going because you have no idea what's coming. And that is the message. Keep going because you have no idea what's coming. You don't know where you going. Even if you're going through the downfalls in your life, your downfalls are just detaching you from what you did not need. Your downfalls are detaching you from the people that you did not need to be around. Okay? But the most important thing is that you follow God's commands and you let go. God knows you love being in that relationship with that person, but you got to let go. You love friendship, but you got to let go because they can't go with you. Little did you know that person might have tried to set you up in the future because of your blessing that God was going to give you. The enemy was using them. Little did you know that relationship was going to turn abusive and try to prevent you from moving forward. Little did you know that car that you had, the enemy had some type of trap involving that car that God said not going to turn on today. Nope. When God redirects you, you redirect. Because you know what? The messages I do, I have to listen to myself, okay? And it's a lot of times in the world where people just say, I know God want me to do this, but I don't want to do it right now. I'm having too much fun, right? And they end up dead because God tried to warn them and tried to save them from the trap the enemy had. See, you don't realize how much time you have on earth. You don't realize that a one decision can make you have 15 more years compared to the next day you gone. You have no idea the time spent in your life that have been around people that don't need to be around you, or things that the enemy has put you around, influenced you around. So when God tells you to keep going, you keep going because he knows what's next in that path. He says, no, you instead of going a pathway that's broad, you need to go narrow. You understand? You need to go narrow. You have no idea what's coming because I'm in control of your path. Let him take control because he casted the enemy out of heaven. He know him. He created him. Do you understand? He created him, so he knows him and everything he was going to try to do. Remember, tomorrow is not promised to nobody. So when God tells you to do something, you do it. Because without him, you wouldn't be right here today watching this video or breathing, let alone living the life you're living. Breathing the air you're breathing. So when he say let go, you let go. When he say keep going, you keep going. When he say it's time to move on, you move on and up. Listen to him. Stop denying what God got in store for you. Stop denying the things that God has planned for you because you like what you're doing right now, feeding your flesh and all this stuff. Let that go. Let it go. Let it go. Say it one more time, let it go. Because if you don't, you have no idea the nastiness the enemy. Let me tell you something. Them demons are some of the ugliest and nastiest things. Let me tell you something about a dream God gave me. Because I always love to give experiences and I always make sure it's okay to I like, God, can I say this? He said, yeah. So I had a dream about somebody that did not particularly like me. And, I never really gave them much attention at the time. I never was around them, but, they would communicate with me. And, for me, I'm just like, whatever. I already know what they own. I'm not going to be rude, but I'm not going to give them the time of day either. But God gave me a dream that woke me up to the person's just how much hate they had towards me. And I spoke out against it. And what I said was I forgave them on top of that. Okay? But I said forgiveness equals moving on, and we're going to put that in the past. But, you know, people going to try to come in your life and disrupt it. And you got to let them know, I know what you're doing. I know the enemy is after you and me. He sent you. He trying to work through you. I can't align myself with this because God is warning me. Okay, this is how people get set up in life. This is how you hear these tragic stories of people getting set up by their friends because they did not listen to the warning signs. They didn't listen to that one friend telling you, hey, I don't like the vibe. And then that person was your best friend. They told you, I don't like the vibe. They off to me. They off to me. I'm telling you, they off to me. You know, a lot of times we don't think to take little things like that back to God, but I'm telling you, God will give people feelings, will give people dreams, visions, dreams, visions, and feelings, and you need to listen. When something ain't right, no, it's not all right. You move away because he knows what's best for you, me, and everyone else, all right? That's the message for today. Listen to the Lord when he speaks. Listen to the Lord when he warns. Listen to the Lord when he tells you things, all right? Peace and blessings, y'all. I will see y'all in the next one.